if he likes you, you'll know. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're to my channel, welcome. My name is Jessica Mola, and thanks so much for joining my beautiful family. I hope that not only will you stay darling, but will you subscribe and become part of the J family. And to all my true subscribers, honey, welcome back to the squad. So in today's video, you guys can see by the title, I am back with another lit video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a girl talk. Okay, so I personally really love girl talks, because I feel like, you know, hearing someone else, especially a girl's opinion on certain things and on things you go through, and most of the time you relate more because number one, she's your age, and number two, she's a girl, and number three, you know, experiences most of the time, like 99.8% of the time, experiences are the same. So when the girl shares advice, it's like relatable, you know, and we're able to help each other out as sisters. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. So today I'm going to be doing a girl talk. I am so excited. I put up a poll quite a while ago on my Instagram, and I asked the girlies to ask me some girl talk questions, and I'm going to be answering them in today's video. If you're excited as much as I am, you already know what to do. Give this video a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the links down below in the description box so you can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, and also don't forget to click the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can get notified every single time the girl drops. Okay, this year consistency on steroids. Okay, we've been doing well thus far. I hope we're gonna keep at it. Pray for me, okay? And yeah, man, without talking too much, let's get straight into today's video. Alrighty, so let's not waste any further time. I'm going to be reading the questions off from my tablet, and I also do have a glass of iced coffee. I might refill it in the middle of the video just in case. And then yeah, I'm actually really nervous, and also I just want to say the advice that I give here is what I would do if I was in your situation. When you do take the advice, please filter it. Take the advice that you think would work for you, and the rest just throw it away, okay? But yeah, before I start, just know that Kalarata, and yeah, I love you guys. Let's get straight into it. First one says, I've got this friend who I adore. However, I just feel like she's got nice life problems, and everything she wants, she gets. Whereas I have to work for everything I have. I'm even considering our friendship so I can work on myself. Ooh, that's deep. Number one, I'd like to say I appreciate the self-awareness. Like, you're aware that what you're feeling isn't a good thing. I mean, it is a sign of jealousy, low-key. So I'm glad that you have acknowledged that, and you're aware of that, and you're aware that you need work. I think you already have the answer to that. You need to just work on yourself, and understand one thing that I live by, and one thing that Dramies especially has taught me, is that if something is meant for you, trust me, it won't miss you. And we all have our own paths, and it's all in the hard work. She has her own paths, and maybe it's what's supposed to happen in her life, but also you need to be aware of the things that are happening in your life, and you need to focus on yourself and be aware of what you want to achieve and the things you want to achieve, instead of worrying about what she has, and you working hard towards it. I mean, some people, they are, I wouldn't want to say born with a silver spoon, because that's just offensive, but I just feel like some people, just things work differently for different people, and some people have to work harder than others, and maybe it's a bad thing, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think you get to learn more, and it just teaches you something about working hard, okay? And once you have to work hard for something, and then in the end you get it, you never ever take hard work for granted. So I don't know, I think you already have the answer to that. So speak to her. Maybe she'll be understanding, and you guys can work it out as friends. But if not, then just end the friendship, work on yourself, and just I don't know, deal with it internally. And but really I just want to commend you. I'm really appreciative of the fact that you've acknowledged that there's a problem, and big ups to you, man. It's a big thing that you've acknowledged that, and I think that there's no such thing as nice life problems, really. Even the people who are like number one in the top 25, they have their goals that they want to reach. And I mean, to someone who's not in the top 25, it may seem like nice life problems to worry about being number one, number two, but to them it's like it's a goal that I want to achieve. The same way someone else wants to achieve 60%, achieving 90% to them is also a goal. So I don't believe in nice life problems, whereas I believe in own race, own pace, own lane, you know. So yeah, own race, own lane, own pace, something like that. The next one says high school tips for a grade 8 girl. High school tips, let me see. First one would definitely be align yourself with people who have the same values. I won't say goals, but have the same values and goals as you, because if you don't, then that's going to derail you. And high school is that place where friends are very influential. Okay, they play a very big role in our decisions and the things we do. Second one would be enjoy it, have fun, because high school goes by so fast, guys. I'm already in grade 10. Not when I started this channel, literally I was in grade 8. I was literally in grade 8 and now I'm in grade 10. I'm a whole physics and life science and accounting baby girl. So really have fun, bask in every moment because time flies. Okay, number 3, your marks don't define you, but definitely do work hard. Take your marks really seriously, because if you don't, it's gonna catch up with you sooner or later. And yeah, man, that's it. Nothing hectic. Yeah, emphasis on having fun. Okay, next one says, how do you know that a guy you like likes you back? So here's the thing, right? I strongly believe, right, that when a guy likes you, definitely you'll know. When a guy likes you, really when a guy likes you, you'll know. You'll never be confused. It's not even a thing of how will I know he likes me. If he likes you, you won't even be confused. You'll know. You will know that he likes you. It's not even a thing now you have to push, you have to send signals. If he likes you, you'll know. Especially high school boys, no matter how shy he is, you'll know. Through his friends, you'll know. If he likes you, you'll know without a shadow of doubt. Trust me, you will know. Love is a sure thing. Let that be the lesson for the rest of the year, okay? If a guy likes you, without a shadow of doubt, he'll make it known. You will know, my sister, you will know. The next one says, what would you say is one thing you regret about your first year of high school? Regret, damn, that's a very big word. But actually, one thing I do regret about my first year of high school is not taking up spaces I would have liked to. So I'm the person where when I walk into a room, I want to make an impact. I want to do my best where I can, help my best where I can, and I'm just generally that person who likes to walk into a room and take up space. But when in my grade 8 year, I undermined myself a lot. I had a lot of self-doubt. I downplayed myself quite a lot, actually. Yeah, man, I downplayed myself, my abilities a lot. I wasn't the bubbly, confident Jessica like everybody knew. I was very keeping it on the down low. I was very, but in my shell kind of vibe. But now she's back. Okay, never ever downplay yourself. Never ever undermine yourself, because Sana, you're a big story. You're a big story, and even though people don't think you're a big story, well, you must know that you're a big story, because you don't need validation from anyone else but yourself, okay? I'm dating this really nice guy. I really like him, and I know he does too. He treats me like a princess and cares about me all the time. But I feel like I'm not good enough for him, and that I'm going to lose him. But so my babe, imposter syndrome, I won't lie, it's I wouldn't say normal, but like, I understand. I get you. I've been there before. I get you. I understand. I get you, okay? I feel like you say he likes you. He says he likes you and you like him too. He treats me like a princess and cares about me all the time. Reassures me, but I feel like I'm not good enough for him. So you feel like you're not good enough for him. My babe, if like, my thing is, then communicate that with him. Like, I feel like, you know, communication can prevent a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of unfortunate circumstances. So if you communicate with him, that makes everything a lot easier. So I don't know, communicate with him and I don't know, see how maybe he can reassure you. Communicate with him and tell him, I feel this and this way, and you know I really like you and I know you do too, but I can't help I can't shake the feeling. But if you don't want to do that, because you know sometimes you're just like yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Sometimes you just don't want to do that. If you don't want to do that, then just bask in this moment right now. Like, don't think that you're going to lose him, because you know what I've realized, guys, bask in the moment now. Like, you know what's my thing now? Let's say I'm dating this guy, right? For example, let's say I'm dating this guy and I really, really like him and stuff, right? And I lost my train of thought. Okay, let's say I'm dating this guy, right? And I really, really like him, ne? And I'm falling head first. Even though it's gonna end, or it might end, ne? I want you to enjoy what's gonna happen now. Because I live by a quote that says, what we have once deeply enjoyed, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us, right? That, I've never heard anything so true. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. So if you love him now, and even though it ends, it might end in tears. To me, all that matters was, in that moment, I was happy. And in that moment, I loved him with my chest. And I know that I don't do half loves. I don't do that thing. If I like you wholeheartedly. It's me and what makes me happy. The fact that I loved you with my entire heart. And in that moment, I was a happy girl. I was a gone girl, and I was gone for you. What makes me feel better was that I loved you, and there's nothing I could have done better than love you. Do you understand? And I was happy in that moment. Like, I was happy. So to answer your question, just bask in the moment right now that you love him and he loves you too. And yeah, man. Yeah, learn to live in the moment and not worry about tomorrow. The Bible says tomorrow has what? Tomorrow has the worries of tomorrow. Tomorrow has the worries of its own. So learn to live in the moment right now, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it big time. And it's not when it, I don't want to say this, but like, if it doesn't work out, then it's gonna hurt the fact that you didn't live in the moment and you were stressing about live, man, pilang, make memories, have experiences, and like, you guys know the whole responsible chat. But like, yeah, man, love him now and do it wholeheartedly. That's what I'm gonna say. The next one says, ooh. Okay, the next one says, tips for a first kiss. Why asking me? What makes you think I've had mine? I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyway, I'm gonna answer your question, okay? Truthfully, Jessica is being very transparent, and I think I like that version of her. Bear in mind, my mom watches my channel, okay? But anyway, let's hear me out. Just make sure that your breath smells good, your lips are moisturized when it's either Vaseline or lip gloss, okay? Don't be too uptight. Just don't, you know. What else? I feel like when it comes to like the actual kiss, just number one, keep your eyes closed. You know what my advice would be? Let him take the lead and then you follow. Make sense? But the worst thing you can do is being awkward. The worst thing you can do is being awkward, because it's gonna ruin the whole thing. So relax. Just let him take the lead. Make sure you smell good. Yeah. Let him take the lead. Don't be too nervous. Don't be too. I mean, it is your first kiss. Don't be too nervous. Don't be shy. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be nervous and stuff, but like, don't make it known. You understand? Be calm, relax. What to have in your school emergency bag? I'm I'm guessing you're talking about what you have in like your period one. Okay. Watch my back to school preps video where I was organizing my bag. See what's in there. So I would recommend you have painkiller, your pads, panty liners, extra underwear, sweets, lotion, wipes. What else? I don't know, let you guys let me know what you put in your emergency bag, what you could add to mine. Yeah, that's it. And a fragrance, a perfume, just to, because one thing I do know is that sometimes blood smells a bit smells, so you can just to fresh, just you know. Also try and have a period track on your phone, just to, you know. But I know we're at that age where our menstruation cycles aren't on time. So I've got a crush on this guy, and I told my friend about him, and now they're getting close. They're getting close. And when I ask her what's going on, she says no, she's befriending him to help me get him, but I feel like she's lying. Close. She probably is lying. So, and maybe also the guy doesn't like you, but he likes your friend. So voilà. Don't even try and entertain Torasanzi, just voilà. Got a crush on him? Yeah, but he's not your soulmate. Voilà. I mean, you never know, but chances are he's not. So voilà. The next one says, is there something wrong with me for not wanting any new friends because of bad past relationships? No, absolutely, there's nothing wrong with that. However, you can't stay that way forever. So friends, a friend breakup can be very bad. It can be very heartbreaking, more than even like a romantic one. However, I feel like you have to understand. So with all these breakups and stuff, it's all about understanding. It's all about understanding that why it happened, and even though you don't understand why it happened, or you don't have closure and stuff like that, getting closure is not all that. It's about you understanding that it's over and now it's time to move on. And you might not want to make any new friends because of that, and that's okay. That's okay. However, that's going to be you letting that whole situation consume you and stand in the way of you making new friends. So what I would recommend is that you kind of like deal with the people who hurt you. Not deal with the people, but deal with it yourself, you know, whether you go to therapy or stuff like that, and just work on it, because it's gonna consume you and it's not a bad thing. And there's like some really great people out there, and you never know. And my thing is, if it really hurts you, don't go out there with the intention of I want to make friends. Go, just move with kindness, humility, and respect, and those that like that energy will come. It says how to make him like you. Guys, we can't make a guy like you. You cannot. You can't. I mean, maybe you can, I don't know, make yourself open by like flirting and stuff, but if he doesn't like you and you're trying to make him like you, it's a battle you can't win. And I think it's a battle that you shouldn't partake in, because there's no need for that. There's really no need for that. You can like the guy and him not like you back, and that's perfectly fine, because Lena has got a choice. Lena has got an option. You understand? The thing is, if you get him unauthentically, you make him like you when he didn't like you at first, in the future relationship's gonna have problems, and then it's gonna come back to bite you, the fact that you made him like you and he didn't like you at first. You get it? Just do that. Actually, next one, how to deal with a breakup and overcome the hurt and the tears. Oh my babe, yo Sana, tell me about it. There's no secret remedy. There's no secret remedy to it. There's no, I don't know, working double up to it. There's no, I don't know, Luchamasai thing. There's no all of that. You just need to, I don't know, cry it all out. Just cry, my sister. Just, if you let your emotions do what they need to do. The next one says, should I tell my mom I'm dating? This is a very hard question. surprisingly. Well, actually, tell your mom that you're dating. Why not? But also, I've got mixed emotions on this. Tell your mom that you're dating, né? But also, guys, I feel like we live in a so I don't know about you guys, but my parents are completely not completely, but like they are not open to this idea of dating. They just don't like it because they think once I date, my marks are gonna drop, I'm gonna fall pregnant, I'm gonna be a teenage mom, I'm bored. Like that, they have worst case scenario. And that's not what's gonna happen, guys. It's not, because like I said in the beginning, you align yourself with people who share the same values, morals, and goals. And that it also applies to boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. So yeah, man, put it like this. My mom, if I was to tell her, number one, she would talk me out of it, right? Number two, she would want to see the guy, right? Number three, she would want to know everything about him. And number four, if I do something wrong, like in the house, whatever, she's gonna say, it's because of mama. Hi, bo. And when it comes to dating, I think it's a personal choice. Whatever you do, it's a personal choice, and you need to do what you think would work for you. I don't know what I would do. See, I'm not dating anyone. I don't know what I would do. I really don't know. That one you're gonna have to decide on your own. What helps you stay motivated and disciplined? Knowing why, knowing who I am, and I wouldn't want to disappoint my parents, you know? Just the thing of seeing them disappointed, it breaks my heart personally. And yeah, man, knowing the life I want for myself, that keeps me very motivated and disciplined. Knowing the things I would like to achieve, you know, and the kind of life I would like to build for myself, you know. You can do anything you put your mind to, you know, like you can do anything you put your mind to. That keeps me very disciplined. And also knowing that no one else is gonna do it except you. No one else is gonna do it for you. Oh, dating in high school ? I don't know. I think our parents always advise us not to, and I understand their reasoning. And also because when you're in high school, like, you know, you are always exposed to these other opinions that you grew up not being exposed to. So when you start dating and stuff, your mind kind of shifts a little bit, and you can get influenced very easily. Drugs, pregnancy, all of those things, which I get. So it needs you to be very firm in who you are and all of that. So it's a personal choice. Personally, it's a personal choice. All I'm saying is don't have regrets. That's what I'm saying. What helped you build the confidence and the self-esteem you have today as a girl in today's society? I think that's just the personality that I have. I walk into a room and I want to make an impact. I walk into a room and I just know that it takes so much to be Jessica, and just not wanting to, you know, there's this thing where when you belittle yourself, you kind of have regrets about it. And I'm just a naturally bold and confident person, and also enhanced by my mom. She makes it she makes it an important thing for me to be confident in myself, in my body, in how I look, and in everything about me. So she exposes that side of me quite a lot, and which I appreciate a lot. She's always inspired me. Not even inspired, she's always told me to be a confident girl, and that's something that I really appreciate a lot. It takes a lot to be who you are, and once you have built this person that you are, it takes a lot to be you. So knowing who you are, and knowing that you're a queen, my baby. I believe I'm a natural born leader, and I believe that it takes a lot to be you. And once you go out there and take up space, it exposes you to, number one, a world of completely new opportunities, and it just makes you have that feeling of contentment that, you know what, I made a difference in this person's life. I made a difference in this situation. And knowing that, I don't know how to put this in a way that makes sense, but just know that you are enough. You are beautiful enough. You don't need to add anything to it. It takes a lot to be you, and no one can ever be you, and you can never be someone else. And just embracing that will get you a lot more further in life than trying to copy someone else or trying to live in the shadows. There's nothing wrong with being shy, and I definitely do believe that you can be shy but still be confident. You understand? Yeah. As a girl, how would you define knowing your worth? Having boundaries. I definitely do believe that as a girl, you need to know your worth. This whole thing now, hey, go know your worth, it's lonely. No, it's not. It's actually not lonely. It's actually very nice, because when you know your worth, you kind of attract certain people in your life, whether it be friends or whether it be guys. You kind of attract certain people, and that's when you see the real people who rock with you. Let me put it like this: knowing your worth is knowing that, okay, I love you and I miss you, but I don't need you. Do you know that? Yeah. When it comes to like friends and all those things, I don't need you. And it might sound very bitchy and very clapbackish, but it's knowing that there was me before you and there'll be me after you, and that I deserve everything. You understand? People make it a bad thing now. When you say I deserve this, it's like, oh, you deserve it. Yes, you do. You deserve it, because do you know whose daughter I am? Please. So yeah, unfortunately we've come to the end of another amazing video. I absolutely enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, you already know what to do. I enjoyed this. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to do the most for the girl by giving this video a big fat thumbs up and all of that stuff. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Click the notification bell so you can get notified every single time I drop. And yeah, man, city girls are up. Okay, I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye guys.